Hey, this is Kevin Thomas Jr. with Kevin Thomas Innovations, here today to talk about the safety and convenience of the new seat spacer kits that we've come out with. So we're going to do a little demonstration today to show you how and how you can mount them, what you can mount them in, how convenient it is at the shop, at the racetrack, wherever you need to do it at, and hopefully it improves some things and makes life a little easier for people. The reasoning for starting KTI is obviously most of you know that I drive sprint cars and driven many of sprint cars. So I've mounted plenty of seats at the track, and here recently I've kind of watched and saw how people mount their seats in hurries and things like that. So I wanted to improve kind of some safety aspects on that side and make it a little easier to do it the safe way. Here with KTI, we got the seat spacer kit here, and we're going to demonstrate how to properly mount your seat in the quickest way. Right here, obviously, you just got a grade 8 bolt. You got your normal fender washer. You run that over top of the bolt. You run it through the back of your seat once you got your seat marked and drilled. Then we have an angled washer. It's a little thing that I feel like a lot of us don't do very well because of being in a hurry or not having machines to do what you need to do. One side's obviously a little bit taller than the other. On the back of your seat, it's at an angle, so that's just to get a nice flush fit, so you don't have one side touching, one side not touching, or just run it in with an impact and twisting your seat and things like that, because every little bit counts. So that would go on first. That would go at the back of your seat. The easiest way to do it, I think, is you just get a Sharpie. You lay it on the ground or on the table, whatever. Mark the highest point. So you just mark that right there. Make sure whenever you put that in that mark is facing towards you. That will make sure the taper and everything is correct with the seat and you're getting a nice flush fit. Next, we have in the kit, we have 3-inch spacers, 2-inch spacers, 1-inch spacers, and 1/4-inch shims. Today we're just going to go with a 2-inch spacer. So you put the tapered washer on behind your seat, run that through there, make sure the point that you marked is facing towards you. Next thing, we have a coat spacer. That is fit to the bar that is behind your seat. There's a lot of things that I like to do with that. One, I like it because it doesn't twist, it doesn't move, and it gives you a nice flush fit on the bar back there. As you can see, there's a little bit of machining done to it just to notch it out because of the gusset that's in the back. That gives you a nice flush fit on the frame rail, good strong hold. That would go on next. Then once you do all that, everything should be pretty well set in place. You put a nut on the back and you tighten her up, and it should be pretty easy to install. I did one just the other day, and I just measured my old seat spacer and laid these out, measured them up, and they fit right in. It took me less than 10 minutes, and I had a nice flush fit on everything. So I hope that this little box is going to be very beneficial to a lot of people. There's a lot of people that mount seats. There's a lot of people that do things in a hurry, maybe don't have the equipment you need at the racetrack or at the shop. So hopefully this makes it a little bit more convenient and a little bit safer, and helps a lot of people out. This is Kevin Thomas with KTI. You can find our product at KevinThomasInnovations.com. You can find us on Twitter and Instagram, KT_innovations. You can find us on Facebook at Kevin Thomas Innovations.